Hey guys, welcome back to Pot to Mama Bear. Today we are going to be doing another hair accessory with yarn. This is completely up to you how you do it. This is just my version of it. I did see this on Pinterest and I thought it would be really cute to recreate. So what you're gonna need is some yarn. I went with the Big Twist, and this is in the color Rainbow Bright. The size of crochet hook that you would need is an H8 or 5mm. I have my 5mm hook right here with me. We're going to need some scissors and of course a hair elastic. So what we're going to do is I've already measured out 24 inches with my measuring tape. All I'm going to do is, because this one is already 24 inches long, I'm going to just go ahead and make as many of these as you want, however thick you want this little hair accessory to be. I'm going to just continue to go ahead and do this. Now we're not going to cut all of them, and I will show you what I mean in a few minutes, but we're just going to continue doing this all the way until we get however many we want. Now just because I say 24 inches on here does not necessarily mean that yours has to be the same. This is just what I was doing because my daughter's hair is really long. Okay, so I'm going to stop right about here, and I'm actually going to take my scissors and cut one side. Now doing that, all we're going to do is cut these little loops that we made on one end. And then just make sure that you get all of them just on one end though, because this side is going to be what we put on our little hair elastic. So I'm going to take one, make sure that it is even. Here's the loop. Now what I'm going to do is just put this through the center of this and then go ahead and loop it around and then pull through. And I'm going to do that for every piece that I have for this part. And we're just gonna put that through the loop and pull together. We're gonna make sure that all of these are put together. They don't all have to be the same length. This is just how I'm going to do mine. And then I'll show you what we're gonna do with the crochet hook in just a few moments, because I actually want to crochet a long enough chain to go along with these little pieces that we're putting on here right now. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to put all of these onto my hair tie or hair elastic, however you call, or whatever you call it. I know that I've heard of these called rubber bands, hair elastics, hair ties. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue putting the rest of mine on there. Actually, we're gonna stop right there, sorry. What we're gonna do is we are going to take our crochet hook and we're going to crochet 2 of these. So you're gonna wanna make 2. And because I know I did that kind of fast, I'm gonna redo it. This is how I do my slip knot for my crocheting. I hold it with my thumb and my ring finger and I wrap it around, and then you're gonna make an X. So you're gonna go like this, and this is gonna come in the front. So there's gonna be an X right here, and then this 2 straight lines. So you're gonna take your hook and you're gonna go under the first one and then over, and you're gonna pull that second one through, and there you have your slip knot. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to chain as many as it takes to get to that 24 inches. And actually it would be 48 inches because this is going to go around the hair elastic like we just did the other ones. So all you're going to do is just continue doing your chain, and we're going to make 2 of these. So instead of boring you guys with sitting here watching me make the chain, I will pause right here and you can do the same, and then come back when you have your desired length of both of your chains. So we will come back when I'm done with this. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I did my 2 chains, and well, I guess this would be called a foundation chain. What we're gonna do is we are going to make sure that they match up at the ends, and then we're going to take it just like we did with the other ones, and we are going to put the ends through this loop right here. So just like that. And we're gonna do the same thing. Now these are a little bit shorter than the actual little things that I have on here, but it's okay. We will, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so you can leave it like this, or you can add more into the middle, and you can braid a couple of these. I think that's what I'm going to do, is add some more of these little middle pieces, because I did cut so many of them. So I'm going to just go ahead and use it instead of trying to waste it. So if you guys want, you guys can go ahead and continue doing this and meet me back here, and I will pause or I will stop the filming right here, and then you guys can come back and I can show you how I go ahead and do this part. Okay, I went ahead and I added a few more pieces. All I'm going to do is just go ahead and more likely do these 3 in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take this section right here and just go ahead and start doing a simple 3-strand braid, which I'm going to use my stitch to hold it in place. Oops. To hold it in place while I do my 3-strand braid. So this is all we're going to be doing down the whole length. You can add more pieces to this if you choose to. If not, it is completely fine because it's your creation. It's whatever you feel like doing. Now, I am not doing a super tight braid. I'm just braiding really light while making sure that this is not getting tangled, which it's not really working for me. So but this is all we are doing, and then we will tie it at the very end. So let me try to catch up with where my brain is at with this. Okay, it could be any way that you want. If you want to leave it without the braid, that's completely fine. I just think it would look cute with the braid. So I'm going to stop the video right here. I'm going to untangle my mess that I just created and then continue braiding this all the way down to the end, and then I'll show you how I tie it off. Okay, so I got to almost the end of it. I wanted to make sure that I had enough to go ahead and tie this at the end. So I'm just gonna do just a normal knot, and then if you want to, you can trim this, or you can leave it to give it a little bit more I don't even know the word for it, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just making sure that all of these are pulled a little bit tighter so that way it doesn't come out. You can use a smaller rubber band if you have a rubber band. And I am going to actually leave this the way it is. I think it's cute just like this. And then you just want to fix it to where it's all towards the bottom of it. And yeah, so you have your crocheted pieces in there. You have your regular strands of yarn, and of course your cute little braid in the middle. So that is my my version of this. You can find it on Pinterest. I don't remember the creator's name. I believe I also seen these on Temu, and instead of paying, you know, the $2 to $3 or however much it was, I decided to go ahead and create my own. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you in our next one.